Hey, what's up everybody? This is Snake from Texas Light Infantry. Today I want to talk about something I hear a lot of other paintballers talking about and complaining about, and this is definitely a complaint. Pink-filled paintballs. I've heard people deny that it stains, that if you treat your clothing a certain way, if you launder them a certain way, it takes the stains out, and all that could be true. I don't know what level of detergent you have to use or process you have to use to get the stains out, but that's really not the point. The point that I want to make today is that it does stain. Let's just get that established. So I'm fresh off a game, a Viper game, 2-day scenario where pink-filled Empire paint was used. As we see a lot of this down here in Texas, we like most scenarios, we don't have a choice of what paint to use. There's one option. We can't bring our own, so we use whatever the field's got. And this is not really, I think, the field owner's problem. This is more towards the manufacturers, the sales reps, even the encapsulators that produce these paintballs. They really need to hear from the customer side what we're dealing with and what we're facing when we try to clean our garments afterwards. And this is an uncleaned knee pad. You can see, I mean, that's definitely pink fill paint. It's on there pretty heavy. This is after one of Viper's final battles, so plenty of paint. This is a pair of $50 511 tactical pants. Brand new, bought them brand new for the game. After 2 washes in hot water with Arm & Hammer detergent with stain fighters in it, if you can see the pink splotching that persists, there's a good example. I mean, it's all over. Front, back. I mean, these suckers are pink now. This is a shirt, another $50 shirt. Fresh out of 2 cycles in the wash, still wet. I haven't dried it, not going to until I figure out how to get more of this pink out. And the pink has just saturated everywhere. Maybe a little hard to see in this lighting. It soaks through to the inside. So I mean, there's pink all the way through the fabric. So I think the argument that it doesn't stain is invalid. Here's the proof. It's in the Velcro, the hook and loop. So there's $100 worth of clothing that's now basically ruined as far as I'm concerned. And I mean, this is 511 tactical. This is not cheap stuff. I buy this stuff fully expecting it to last more than 1 season. This lasted 2 days. Maybe I'll be able to save it, maybe not. I don't want a pink uniform, that's for sure. What is it in the fill of the paint that causes it to stain? I'm not exactly sure. I have a Spraymore landmine that I use boiled paintballs in. So I happen to have this bottle of boiled down paintballs, and it's interesting to see how it separates into its different constituents. I mean, you've got obviously some kind of oil here at the top, and this was a green fill paint. It was also Empire. Same sort of paintball. You've got some kind of oil on the top, I guess a gelatin fill, capsules that have broken down there, water and food coloring. It's interesting that the food coloring is in the water portion of this, so it tells you it's water soluble, even though the oily component at the top definitely has a tint to it as well. So I don't know if that's just the color of the oil or wax, could be wax, that's still showing some tint, if that's its natural color or if it's got some kind of dye that is dissolved in it. Don't know a lot about it. I know that some different fills use wax to thicken. That may be the problem. But this is the thing. It really doesn't matter what causes it. Staining does exist, and it seems to exist, it seems to be worse with pink fill. I'm not the only person that makes this complaint. I'm not the only player who, as soon as they hear pink filled paint, jumps on Facebook and complains immediately, even before the game, because we know that it stains. And I'm not picking on Empire, but it comes down to this. I think that you should listen to your customers, adjust your chemistry, adjust your process, do what you need to do, because in my mind, paint should wash out just like dirt. I know people say, oh, we need it to be thicker so that people can't wipe. I'm less concerned about that. The guy who's gonna wipe is gonna wipe. In scenario, he's gonna duck behind a bush, he's gonna fall back into the trees, he's gonna wipe, he's gonna come back. I really don't care. It's an excuse to shoot the guy 5 or 10 more times. That's fine with me. I still believe most players don't wipe. Therefore, there's no need for this industrial grade paint fill to ruin my uniform. There's no need for it. So this is a call to the manufacturers, the encapsulators, the companies that sell and brand these paintballs to listen to us, your customers, and either stop using pink filled paint or adjust your recipe so that we don't have this problem. I'm not the only one making this complaint, and I hope that putting this video out will give other paintballers a chance to comment, spread the word, and really let everyone know we're not happy about this. This is not what we want. Again, this is Snake from Texas Light Infantry. Thank you for watching.